Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a 10-minute air fryer dinner. This is a really great quick dinner that you can make, or honestly a lunch that you can make. It is swai, which is a type of fish, and asparagus in your air fryer in 10 minutes. Super great if you're just feeling lazy and you just wanna make sure that you have a healthy meal that meets all of your macros. It is low carb and low calorie. Let's jump right in. First thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna preheat my air fryer to 370 degrees Fahrenheit. While my air fryer is preheating, and if you want to purchase the air fryer that I'm using, I have my discount code in the description below for the Tasty air fryer. It is super great. I use it literally almost every single day. It's amazing. So for the seasonings that we're gonna do is we're gonna be seasoning our fish and asparagus. They're going to cook at exactly the same time in the air fryer. That's what makes this super simple to make. I'm gonna take some olive oil and we're going to put it on top of our fish. I'm gonna make sure that my olive oil is fully covering one side of the fish, and we're going to add our seasonings. I'm gonna take a sprinkle of sea salt, some garlic powder, black pepper, and I'm just sprinkling on top. There isn't really a particular measurement, so you'll just sprinkle for however many fillets you're going to make. And a little bit of smoked paprika. And I'm just gonna rub it in to my fillet, make sure that my seasoning is really well incorporated into the fish. Let's flip it over and do the same thing on the second side. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video while you're at it. Let's set this aside to marinate while we work on our asparagus. For the asparagus, what you're going to do is take each of these stems and you're going to bend it, and where you see that the bend happens, that's where you want to snap off the end. For the marinade of our asparagus, we're going to also take some olive oil. I'm just going to drizzle it on top, and I want to make sure that it is fully coated. And I'm also going to take a little bit of garlic powder. Make sure it's fully coated, and some sea salt. My air fryer is hot, so I've taken the air fryer tray out, and I'm gonna put one of these air fryer liners in there. If you wanna purchase these, I've linked them down in my Amazon links in the description below. And I'm gonna place the liner because it just makes it a lot easier to clean up in the end as well. I'm gonna first take some avocado oil spray and spray the bottom of the liner. Now, if you're not using a liner, that's perfectly fine as well. You don't need one for this recipe. I'm gonna take a lemon and I'm going to cut some slices, cut about 3 slices, and put them on the bottom of the tray. Let's take our lemons and put them on the bottom just like this. You can leave the seeds in there, it doesn't really matter for this. I'm gonna take my fish out and we're gonna lay it on top of our lemons. For some added flavor, I'm also gonna take some fresh oregano and fresh thyme. I get this from my garden. It's really easy to grow. But if you don't have that, you can just get some dried oregano and dried thyme. That works well for this as well. I just don't wanna have any of that seasoning on it, but I wanted to give the fragrance of the oregano and the thyme. So I just take my herbs, I tie it with some kitchen twine, and we're going to place it right on top of our fish. I'm gonna take just a little bit of lemon juice and squeeze it on top of the fish. We're gonna add some lemon juice at the end once it's done cooking, but I like to add a little bit of extra lemon juice on top while it's cooking in the air fryer. Let's also take some capers and we're gonna add them on top of our fish. If you do not like capers, you do not have to add this for this recipe, but I think it gives a nice fragrance. I know that capers are kind of a hit or miss with people. If you don't like it, don't add it. You don't need it for this. I'm also gonna now take my asparagus and we're gonna put it on the side of our fish. This is ready to go into the air fryer. We're gonna cook it at 370 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 minutes. After 7 minutes at 370 degrees Fahrenheit, this is what your fish and asparagus will look like. We're gonna put it back in the air fryer, but let's increase our temperature now to 390. We're gonna let it cook for the final 3 minutes at 390. And that is it, a 10-minute air fryer meal, low calorie, low carb, great for your macros. If you're on a keto-friendly diet, a low carb diet, someone who's on a GLP-1 who needs some kind of great easy meal that's in your air fryer with minimal prep. Let's jump right in to look at this delicious meal. Perfectly seasoned fish, our asparagus and our fish cooked at exactly the same time, which makes this even easier with even less cleanup. You can always squeeze an extra bit of lemon juice on top right before you dig in. Let's get a little piece of our fish with a little bit of asparagus. You guys are gonna absolutely love this recipe. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and cheers. So light and fragrant and delicious. Cooking the fish over those lemon slices really keeps that moisture in while it's cooking in the air fryer. It's almost like throwing it in the oven, but you get all of that lemon juice and the lemon essence. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.